everybody, to Johnny's house. We're on episode 9.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it's 9. It's definitely not 10. I think I would know that. It's 9, I think. If it's 10, that's crazy. But it's 9. I think it's 9.
Episode 9.
And I'm here today with a new face. We got Mark Sansone.
Here I am.
And it's been a while since I did a podcast. The last one I did was with my brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
And my dad.
Really?
And that
Big
one...
John.
That one, yeah, Big John, and then my brother Johnny, and that one was good. I just finished editing that, and that just went up. And then you're the first person I've done a podcast with in a while.
Here we are.
So
bring it back,
kind of like a month, I think. So so I'm excited to be here. What do you got over there? The White Monster?
White Monster, always.
What's the White Monster? Is it what flavor is that?
Truly, it's tropical-ish.
Because you can't describe the original Monster in a flavor.
No.
It's just green.
No, this is tropical-ish.
It's white.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah, it tastes white. Yeah, I hear that.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I used to drink a lot of Green Monster back in the day.
Green Monsters.
In high school.
OG.
Yeah, were you always a diet or a zero? What is that? Zero carb?
No, I still drink the green ones every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they're a lot different, and they're strong.
Yeah. The green ones still make me tingly.
Yeah, jittery a little bit. Yeah, see, that's why I stopped drinking them. I was drinking a lot of them, multiple a day, and then I was also doing Dunkin' Donuts, iced coffee in the morning, and I was doing that. Me and Phil used to go to school together, and he would pick me up in his van, and we would go to senior year, and we would get a bunch of caffeine and
load it up.
And it was a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you. It was it was good times, but I would sweat a lot.
Yeah, my
heart started pounding. It wasn't good. I had to stop doing that, and I really haven't drank coffee since. I think I burnt my taste buds out on the Monster flavor.
Really?
I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, that's what I mean.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm this tastes
not it.
Yeah, it's it's a little flat, compared to Red Bull. Monster's a little too. If this makes sense, it's too soda. Too much of a soda, where Red Bull's an energy drink, and it's this
I guess I could
powerful
I guess I could see it.
Sour thing,
That's why I like Monster. I'm a soda drinker. I prefer Monster over Red Bull.
Yeah, you love soda. You love what? Pepsi?
Yeah.
You love Pepsi rather than Coke, right?
Yeah, Pepsi over Coke all day.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's I think that's an unpopular. I think
Pepsi is crisp.
Pepsi's crisp. What do you mean? Coke is, I think, the crisp one.
No way. No way.
If you think about it, all American, a burger and a Coke.
Yeah, that's obviously that's the American
with
way.
French fries, you know, ketchup, just with ice, Coca-Cola. Nothing gets more crisp than that, I feel. But you're saying Pepsi Pepsi. It feels more crisp, right? All right. I like that. Listen, I'm not against Pepsi. I like Pepsi. I like specifically the wild cherry Pepsi.
Wild cherry Pepsi is gas.
Right? It is good. And I'll be honest, I'm about the cans.
Cans
way tastier.
Yeah.
Than the bottle.
We've always had this debate about cans as being better.
Cans versus plastic. Come on, what are you doing? I mean, you get the added benefit of closing the plastic bottle up when you're not sipping on it.
Yeah.
But let's face it, it's still not the same. When you reopen it, I don't know, man. There's something up with these soda companies. You know what I'm saying?
Drink it all.
Why doesn't Coca-Cola why doesn't Pepsi make a Coca-Cola flavored Pepsi?
They probably can't do that.
They probably know how, but they can't, right?
They can't.
Yeah.
Why would they? Would it actually get Coca-Cola people to drink Pepsi?
I don't know. I don't think so. Did you ever hear about, like, I think in the 80s, maybe the early 90s, there was they released New Coke.
New Coke.
It was called New Coke. And they replaced Coca-Cola with like a new formula.
Okay.
And it was like Coca-Cola, but it was like tasted a little different.
Yeah.
And everyone was like crying and like sending letters.
It wasn't the same.
Yeah, like all these 100-year-old ladies were like, I've been drinking this my whole life. How dare you? And they're just sending like letters and they were like, all right, let's bring back the frickin' regular Coke. And then Pepsi did the whole Crystal Pepsi thing.
Crystal Pepsi.
Did you ever? So that came back like in 2017, I think.
Yeah, I've never actually had one.
Never got your hands on it?
No.
Did you
Never had a Crystal Pepsi.
Did you know about it when it came back?
I knew that it was like the.
I don't know if it's still out.
Whatever, but I never tried it.
Yeah, it tastes like Pepsi.
Tastes like Pepsi.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like in your mind or not, but when you drink it, it's kind of like, oh, there's something a little different.
Pepsi, but
there's something a little clear about this. Like
crystal clear.
Yeah, it's something a little crystally. So, yeah, man. What kind of never mind. So I got some news headlines. You want me to read some?
Sure.
All right. So Danny DeVito. We know who that is, right? Danny DeVito. This is 17 hours ago. This is posted. Abruptly loses Twitter verification after tweeting support for Nabisco strike.
What is the Nabisco strike?
So good question.
We all know who Danny DeVito is, but what is the Nabisco strike?
It appears that Nabisco, a bunch of workers, or the union, or something. It appears they've gone on strike.
Okay. And Danny DeVito.
and Danny DeVito
tweeted something controversial about it.
In support of it. And all right, here's a little factoid. Nabisco's history is weird. It used to be owned by R.J. Reynolds, who is the cigarette company that makes Camel cigarettes.
Yeah.
Then the Altria Group, which was a different cigarette company that makes Marlboro, bought Nabisco and combined it with Kraft. After Kraft separated from Altria with Nabisco, next Kraft turned into Mondelez International, but spun off Kraft Foods Group, which later merged with Heinz.
Okay.
The important thing here is that Mondelez International owns Nabisco now.
Okay.
If you're looking to do a complete boycott of the company in charge. So I thought that was going to reveal more like interesting things, but
now workers are on strike.
Now we just know who they're on strike against. It seems to be the Mondelez International, which seems to own Nabisco and a lot of things apparently. And then Yeah. So Danny DeVito got in trouble.
Twitter
he wasn't allowed to do that.
Wow.
Here's another headline.
Oh, man. Here's another headline.
Never says anything. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. A white Iowa woman who said she drove her SUV into 2 children in 2019 to try to kill them because of their race was sentenced to 25 years in prison on federal hate crime charges. That was 22 hours ago.
Okay, very good.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
We like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
Deserved it.
New Zealand to extend national lockdown after more COVID-19 cases identified. I don't like it.
New Zealand is like shutting down.
That's where they did Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful place.
It is, but I don't know. Everywhere is kind of iffy now. They're all shutting down and all that. New Zealand is like taking the big step. They're closing everything for like a few days, I think.
I think that they're probably smart.
Yeah.
For doing that, because like if they just do that for
It
whatever,
just gets it all out.
yeah, I think like they did this when it started.
They did it when it started.
And it like they were fine this whole time. Like they were like, I think they were like more, like they were the most fine out of anyone. I think.
So.
I think. So in Alaska, Anchorage, feds seized over 3,000 fake vaccination cards.
That's a lot of fake vaccination cards.
Yeah.
3,000. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's see what else. Texas Supreme Court declines to hold up mask mandate. But everything here is about COVID-19. I mean, come on. Can we get something else around here? Let's talk more about the lady that hit the 2 kids.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on around here? Naval Academy expels 18 after online exam cheating probe. Ooh.
Wow.
Little
So 18 people got caught.
yeah, little cheaters over there at the Naval Academy there.
Written exam. Unbelievable.
Unreal. World stocks fall as Delta variant worries take center stage. Okay, yeah, we could have guessed that one. Oklahoma mom of 11 helps rescue 10 girls on Afghanistan's robotics team.
That's good. Good for her.
Yeah.
Saving people.
Yeah, a whole lot of COVID stuff here. Germany, convictions of neo-Nazi cell upheld on appeal. We got 61% of Americans paid no federal income taxes in 2020.
60%.
I mean, is that even
I'm not really
allowed? Like, can you do that?
I'm not sure.
What's going on with all those people? Are they in trouble? Can I have been in the 60%?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. Is that talking about like tax returns? Like what's
61% of Americans?
How do you not pay federal tax? Like under the table jobs?
It's usually 4 out of 10 that have no tax liability. If you look at the median income by state, this makes more sense. There's a good chunk of the country that isn't making that much money.
Oh.
Do you know a lot of people that are unemployed?
No.
You don't? I know a few people, actually.
I know a few.
I know a few people. I only really know one, honestly. But they've been unemployed for like mad long.
Yeah, I mean, I have one friend. He literally has been unemployed this whole entire time through COVID.
Yeah?
Since it started.
He's just chilling this whole time?
Yeah.
See, if you were unemployed, would you be looking for a job?
I would be. I mean, I don't really like sitting around.
Exactly. I don't think I'd feel good about myself, to be honest.
Just sitting around in the house and doing whatever. I'd rather go work, make money. Because you don't even make half the money that you would if you're actually working. So, why not work?
Yeah. Working sucks, though.
It does. It does. Gotta find a way. Work, not work.
Gotta find a way to
make money, but work less.
At all. None of it. No working. Did you ever hear of this? Did you ever hear of this band called the Dead South?
The Dead South.
Yeah, they're like
can't say I have.
They're like country. They're like a southern sort of band.
I haven't heard of them.
They're like they're sort of like Mumford and Sons.
Okay.
You know them?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. I can't play any music because we'll get copyright striked. I've actually been copyright striked twice.
Really?
And so one of them is from an episode that was just like the end. I did karaoke version. It wasn't even like the real song. It was the karaoke version. I got copyright striked for that.
Oh my God.
And then the next one was I did a jam session with Austin and Scott, and there was no music. It was just us singing and playing guitar, and we got copyright striked for Brown Eyed Girl. We played acoustically.
Wow.
So if anything, it's flattering.
Yeah.
That we were so good that
you got copyright.
The algorithm was like, copyright. That's not your song.
Get these guys.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we literally that was us.
Yeah,
that wasn't anything recorded.
That's crazy. Now just no music, nothing.
Yeah, so I can't
even say lyrics.
I can't play it, but yeah, the Dead South, great.
I'll give them a listen.
No, they're cool. They have like a cool music video. There's a song called When I'm in Hell or some shit like that. And it's cool, but the guy, there's like a Peruvian guy, I think he's Peruvian, and he did some Me Too stuff.
Yeah.
So now they're not really a band anymore. They don't do anything else.
Okay.
So it's kind of it's a little bittersweet there, but
still give them a listen. Dead South.
Yeah, still give them a listen. I mean, they made some good stuff. Yeah, dude, Me Too is a wild thing, huh? I mean, Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Crazy stuff out there.
Yeah, man.
Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein. Gone.
Yep.
In the wind.
So many.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Hell yeah. Star Trek playing cards. I've never watched Star Trek.
Star Trek, yeah. So, did you see the movie, like the new movie that was out?
I've never watched
nothing about it.
Star Trek. I've watched like bits and pieces of the like 2015 one, I think.
Yeah.
But other than that,
okay, yeah,
no Star Trek.
Yeah, so I got those playing cards there. Those are from the original series in the 60s when it was out in the 60s, and I've watched the whole thing on Netflix. There's like 3 seasons.
Yeah,
and it's totally a cornball
just 60s.
fest. Yeah. 60s, totally just no one knew what they were doing. Like, it was just totally crazy, but. Something about it, the writing, like they were pretty real about what they said back then, and they say a lot of like good, like they say a lot of like meaningful quotes, and it had me like emotional at some points, because I'm like they understood in the 60s. They made a television show, Star Trek, about and about humans exploring the galaxy in search of new lands and new like people.
Yeah.
And their whole objective, like they have rules, and it's like they don't ever interfere with like a planet if they're underdeveloped, if they're more underdeveloped than us, because then it would just be interfering with their natural evolution.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't want to give them a head start.
Yeah, so they're trying to find somewhere that's kind of similar.
Right, yeah, and then they find like places that are more advanced, and then, but it always comes down to like they never want to kill anyone. Yeah, because it's like that's the right thing to do. Yeah, and everyone that they encounter always wants to like kill and have war, and I don't know, it's just like so great. And then there was one episode where it's like this guy was obsessed with this like beautiful woman, and her whole thing was she was taking these pills to stay young, and she was like 2,000 years old. Oh. So she was taking these pills, and it was like artificial. She wasn't really like beautiful or whatever.
She was like truly 2,000 years old.
yeah, exactly. And the guy was like I don't know. He was like, I think this is okay. I want this. Like, keep taking the pills. Yeah. And then Captain Kirk is like, you either believe in yourself or you don't, and this is fake. You can't believe in this. Yeah. And then I feel bad for the girl because she was just keeps taking those pills.
Trying to stay young.
She was trying to live her life, but it's true. Like I don't know. A lot of the stuff they said on there really hit home with me.
Meaningful quotes.
Yeah. So 1968, I think it came out, and then it ended like in the 71. I don't know. It was a cool show.
That's good. It's crazy that we could still relate to stuff that's made so far in the past.
Yeah, I know, dude. There's like old ass stuff that is still referenced today. Like even like you'll hear in like movies or in the background of like TV like Beethoven or like Mozart and stuff like that. And it's like it's still used because it's
still there.
So good and so applicable to like everything that we still go through, and it's like it's beautiful, really. Yeah. I hope. Well,
sorry about that.
No problem. You gotta get that.
Nah,
you gotta get that.
You're good.
You're good. All right. Well, yeah. I hope. I mean, hopefully. I don't know. I don't really make music, or I've made some music. I don't know, to make something that lasts for
decades.
Yeah, decades, or what's above that? Like
centuries.
That's I couldn't think of it, but like it's amazing. That's like an amazing feat.
Yeah, honestly.
Even if you're dead and you don't have no idea it made it that far,
your stuff still carries on.
It's pretty cool. Shakespeare. I don't really know anything about Shakespeare.
I don't either.
I don't. But
he's still relevant.
Like insanely relevant, and it's like, how the hell did this guy stand the test of time? But I guess if you're into like reading that, it's like it's probably pretty
still pretty good.
Like good, like what I was saying, like it hits home. It probably hits home if you look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You see any crazy movies lately?
Do you watch Tomorrow War on Amazon Prime?
Is that a show?
No, it's a movie with Chris Pratt.
No. Is it good. It's good?
Everywhere rated it like a 2. I think it was good.
What are they tripping? What the hell?
I don't know.
So we love that movie, right?
We love that movie.
So when did you see that? The other day or something?
2 weeks ago, I watched it.
So he's an astronaut in it? Am I right about that?
So there's these people that come from the future one day and tell them that their world is like in danger and that they need people from their time to save the future.
Okay.
So Chris Pratt happens to be one of them.
What do they have that they need in the future?
A alien species has been awakened on
What
the
are they?
planet.
Okay.
And they're literally killing off everybody on the planet.
Okay. But what do they have in the past that these future people are like, we need you? Like, oh, they just need people. Just anyone.
Yeah.
People. Okay. All right. So they're running out of people. The aliens are killing everyone in the future.
And Chris Pratt is chosen. He's pretty much drafted to go into the future. So he goes into the future.
Yeah.
And like a whole bunch of crazy shit happens. Pretty good movie.
So he goes into the future.
Goes into the future, sees all the aliens and all that, like witnesses all of it, and
freaky, right?
Yeah.
Obvious.
He comes back. He like informs everybody of what's actually going on there.
Holy shit.
So like everyone is already like panicking because they're like, we don't want to go to the future to save them if we have to prepare for ourselves because this is going to happen to us. And like Chris Pratt, of course, is like, I'll go back. He goes back and like saves the world.
Wow.
All that.
So okay, all right. Yeah, I don't want to, I guess, ruin it, but
And do you plan on watching it?
After this review, it seems like I might want to see it. Honestly, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
I love like alien movies.
Mm-hmm. And that's good CGI and everything. Like Alien looked real. I was like, okay, this isn't like some low budget film.
Yeah, it's not some bullshit Amazon bullshit.
Yeah, some of their stuff is like.
Actually, they have
Amazon for the most part is pretty good.
They have. I haven't watched their stuff, but they have like a show called The Boys.
I've watched like.
I heard it's
half
good.
of a season of The Boys.
You didn't really like it?
No, I liked it. I just never finished it.
Yeah, I never saw it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like maybe they're starting to step it up over there at Amazon a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, they got to compete with, Netflix and Hulu and all that. So
HBO, you got that? You got the bow?
Yeah. I got HBO Max.
You got to see the Suicide Squad, the new one.
Just watched it with Rach.
Tell me you loved it.
So good.
Yeah, that was literally, I loved that movie.
Everything about it.
It was so good.
So good.
Oh my God. The shark. I mean, he's got the mustache. He's doing
Sylvester Stallone.
I didn't know that. Wait, really?
Yeah.
The voice?
Shark is Sylvester Stallone.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
The weasel.
Yeah.
How good is the weasel?
Woke up.
Yeah, at the end. Literally, dude, at the end.
Like, this thing's still alive?
What's gonna happen? They're gonna make a sequel.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Captain John Cena.
Yeah.
And the Weasel, probably.
But wait. John Cena and the Weasel.
Because he's alive too at the end. Remember?
Oh my God, yeah.
No, because all right. So the lady that's in charge of the CIA. She got knocked out.
Yeah.
And great, by the way. Thank God.
Needed to happen.
Yeah. I was like, is she really going to blow them all up? Like, no, can't. And then at the end, it's like she's reviving John Cena.
Oh.
In the hospital bed.
I must have missed that part.
And he's alive at the end. Okay. And then they show Weasel after that.
So maybe it's John Cena and the Weasel.
So I think it's going to be John Cena versus Idris Elba, which Bloodsport, and then with the Weasel as a partner, a little sidekick. But how funny is the Weasel? Like, they're like, dude, like, what's up with this Weasel?
Dude, literally everyone's freaking out on the plane. They're like, what the hell is this thing?
They're like, it killed like 29 kids.
And they were like, oh, no one said that it didn't know how to swim.
Drowns.
Dumps him in the ocean. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. But so funny, like the Weasel. I love the Weasel.
He's a creepy character.
He's like, when they all roll up in the beginning in the prison, and he's like, the Weasel. Yeah. And he's like, he's just like nuts. Polka Dot Man, you gotta admit, he's great, right?
R.I.P. Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, R.I.P. He got to be a hero. I thought he didn't want to be a hero.
He didn't want it. I didn't think he wanted to be either.
Right, but I guess
he said it like in the beginning.
I guess he just, that was his main thing in life. So
everybody's my mom.
That's so funny, dude. So weird. Oh my God, the starfish.
Dude, the starfish mom was hilarious.
So weird.
The starfish in general was just weird. Giant starfish.
How great was the takedown of the starfish?
Dude, Harley Quinn right through the eyeball. I was like,
through the eyeball with the javelin, and the rats.
The rats just floating in behind them like they're eating everything.
Just killing it. Yeah, just killing every nerve.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah, Ratcatcher and her dad. Sad.
Definitely sad.
Pete Davidson. Weird cameo. Like what, he just was in it for a second. Why, right? Yeah, weird. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah. He was like,
what did he even do?
He was literally relevant for like 10 minutes of the movie. I was like, Pete Davidson is really going to be this whole movie of the Suicide Squad? And no.
I thought for sure like King Shark was going to like turn evil or something at some point.
Really?
Because
he did have his moments.
He had his moments, right? He almost ate the Ratcatcher.
Yeah.
And also, there's a moment where it was only for a second, but I thought for sure it was like a scene foreshadowing like he's gonna like turn against everyone, but it wasn't. But when he was left alone in the like outside the bar, they were all drinking, getting drunk.
Yeah, and he was in the van.
Like just like crying, like I'm so lonely, like I don't look like everyone else. And exactly
turning point.
That's what I thought. I was like, this is it, but it wasn't. He was a true homie till the end.
It. Sylvester Stallone.
That really was him?
Swear to God, I'm pretty sure. I saw that it was Sylvester Stallone.
Margot Robbie as the Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
great.
She kills it every time.
Great.
Every time she kills it.
The guy, she's they're in love.
Mm-hmm. Just
he's like, you know what? He starts like talking nuts, and then she's like,
kill kids, and she's like, yeah, no.
So good. I was like, this is the greatest movie. Yeah. I didn't expect that at all.
It was such a good movie all around.
Oh,
whole time, good movie. You were like intrigued.
What else did that guy make? James Gunn.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Did he make that?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Yeah. He made that. Scooby-Doo in 2002. The one we all love, Scooby-Doo. Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Thank God. And Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Wow, that's pretty... I mean, if that doesn't sell you, I don't know. Well.
I would be happy with my career if I released those 5 movies.
Suicide Squad, Scooby-Doo. Do you ever see The Joker?
I watched like half of it.
Didn't really get into it, right?
I sort of did, sort of didn't.
I liked it.
I never finished it.
It is like, it's not really like fun. It's like depressing and shit, but it's, I liked it. And the guy that made that,
Joaquin Phoenix.
He was the actor. He was the Joker.
Guy that made it.
Great. But the guy that made it, Todd Phillips.
Yeah.
He made The Hangover.
Oh.
Which I also love The Hangover.
Also would have been happy if that was my career.
Right? The Hangover and The Joker.
Dude.
So good, right?
Because The Joker was number 1, right? For a while?
Oh, yeah. And no doubt about it.
The Hangover was still... that was a well-known movie.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
The trilogy, dude.
Yeah.
I love The Hangover.
Dude, they were good movies.
Oh, my God. It's so good.
Good movies. Monumental, honestly.
What do you got over there? Strawberry or something?
What?
What do you got?
Nothing.
You got what do you got? Kiwi?
I ain't got nothing.
Show me what you got. Show me your guns, kid.
Mint.
Let me see this thing. What do we got over here? Cali. Oh, is this? It's just it's mint.
Yeah.
Nicotine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Didn't know. All right.
Or you want the other one?
No. I just didn't. I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't know who we were kidding around. I didn't know who we were kidding.
Okay.
I didn't know who we were kidding.
Who were we kidding? No one knows.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, the elbow. Oh, did you hear that one on
That was rough.
microphone?
Broke
Jeez.
the table just now.
Wow, that honestly was pretty rough.
Yep.
I'll be honest. My funny bone ain't nothing funny about it.
Nothing funny about it.
I used to hate that when people would say that.
Yeah, but is it truly a good time if you don't say it when you whack the funny bone? Like it
Yeah.
helps the pain. It helps the pain.
Is it truly a great time? Yeah, honestly, Mark, it doesn't help my pain. It makes it worse. I swear to God.
Not that funny.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I was little, like I hit the bone. I hit it.
When other people say it to you, it's like, stop it. Stop it. Now's not the time.
It's ringing. It's ringing in pain. Would you hit your funny? Wasn't that funny, was it?
It's like,
It's like, no. It really wasn't. It really wasn't.
At all.
It really wasn't funny at all. It wasn't. You ever see a borzoi dog?
A borzoi dog?
Yeah, you ever hear of that?
No.
Here, I'll show you. There's a certain breed of dog. They have the longest noses ever.
Okay.
And I want one day whenever I can get some. But yeah, check out.
Oh, I've seen these.
Just long noses. They're like dinosaurs, dude. Who are they kidding?
Huh?
They kind of look weird, like human almost. Like they're
They
like
look very...
the big arms and everything. Like not human, but I don't know. They don't look like a dog. I don't know.
Look at their spine. Their spine is like humped.
I love them though.
Who does?
They look like if they spread their arms, they could glide through the air, like like a sugar glider. Like their skin would just stretch out like wings. Oh, cute. Cuties.
Borzoi.
Gotta get a borzoi.
Borzoi. Long nose puppers.
That's the longest nose ever.
Nose puppers.
So great.
I hear a Borley the dog.
Yeah, Bailey's over there sleeping. She looks like a borzoi, honestly. Borzoi. Oh. Dude, you ever watch Hot Ones?
I've watched a couple episodes.
You know about it,
Yeah.
right? The wings get increasingly hotter.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go on there and try.
I would never do it.
You really? You would if you got the invite?
I'm a bitch. I can't do
Wait, you get
hot stuff.
Hot? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you. So you don't like you don't like.
I really don't like hot sauce at all. I don't like buffalo sauce. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's respectable. We all have our tastes and opinions.
Yeah.
But I love buffalo. I love buffalo chicken.
Yeah,
I love it.
I know everyone's always like, get the buff chick panini.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, give me a freaking like.
Get out of my face.
Give me like
tenders.
Give me honey mustard. Yeah. Do you like honey mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Really?
I don't like
guy,
it
though.
Yeah, I do like ranch, but funny enough, guess what? I do like spicy mustard.
Spicy mustard. Spicy brown?
Yeah.
I like spicy brown.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right, because see, I don't, because you're spicy. I don't know.
But spicy brown isn't that spicy.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, that's my problem. I wish it was spicier.
Yeah. Spicy brown is good.
No, but so yeah, chicken tenders. Your main dip is like a honey mustard. You think?
Yeah, usually.
Mine's like a barbecue.
Really?
To be honest with you, if it's chicken tenders, like I won't even go for a buffalo. Really, I'll go for a barbecue. Or like honestly, a ketchup. It's pretty good. Can't with like
ketchup. Ketchup is like
chicken tenders and ketchup. Yeah. Just so classic. Fries. Yeah. Come on, what are you gonna do? Not have that? I mean. You're gonna have it. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, man. That's what I'm eating every time.
Oh yeah.
With barbecue, definitely. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Oh, here you go. I'll show you this video.
What do we got now?
My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
Okay. We'll move on.
Okay.
From that.
So.
All right.
I could never
do that.
My body like
right. Yeah, I'm jealous almost.
Dude, that's
like I don't really want to do that, but
still, it'd be cool if I could.
Yeah, right. Spider. That is nuts, dude. How do you even do that?
Oh man,
that is nuts.
If I could do that, I would do it everywhere. I'd walk around like that to scare people.
Just walk around your house like your mom's like, "What the hell?"
I am Spider.
Rachel's like, "Mark, stop! What are you doing?"
It's been 10 years since you started this. Stop.
Just nonstop. You're like on the ceiling. You like learned how to do it on the ceiling. You're just like evolving. Unbelievable, Mark. You would do that.
Oh yeah,
you would do that.
Absolutely.
So Sylvester Stallone was really the shark, huh?
I believe so.
That's amazing. Yeah, it makes sense.
I believe so.
It makes sense. Oh, how about? No. Yeah, it makes sense, man. I'm trying to go through my history. I watch a lot of predator catching videos, like people catching online predators. Yeah. You ever watch those videos?
Yep.
Yeah, I have like every one of them is like in my history.
They're always so shocked.
They're always
predators.
They're trying. Yeah, they're trying.
Like, this is not what I'm doing. This is not me.
They're like, my guy, you're caught for in 4K. Like, please. They're like, no, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Excuse me. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. That's for sure. Hustle. Is it a candle? Mint.
I got that candle at Five Below.
Nice. Soy blend scented candle. Is that the same scent?
No, I think that's a different one.
Good. There he is. That's him.
That's our guy, Weasel.
Weasel.
Yeah, we really like him.
We like Weasel. Weasel boys.
I was hoping he would be in the movie longer because I
was
wanted
so
him
upsetting.
to.
I was like,
Yeah, he dies immediately.
they could have done so much more with him. I'm like, why did they do this?
He has this badass scene where he walks out.
Yeah.
And then that's it. He's just nuts. And then he dies.
I'm just like a cracked out raccoon. Bad. But he's living life. Him and John Cena. Do you see John Cena on his social media platforms just going nuts? He's like he posts random stuff on his Instagram.
What's
like
he talking?
If you were to go through like his Instagram feed, you'd be like, "What is going through?"
Let's pull up John Cena right now. I know that recently I don't know what he did, but I know he apologized. When people are criticizing him, he apologized to China.
Really?
For something he said. Yeah, I don't know what he said though. And it was something like crazy, not like totally didn't need to apologize. What the fuck? Is that John Cena but black? What the hell?
Like that picture. Go up to. He's posting pictures of him cropped out of every single one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. What? Yeah, this is strange behavior, John. John Cena! Remember that meme?
Like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, come with me? What is going on? First comment, thank you, John Cena. Very cool.
Yeah, like,
thank you, John Cena.
How about, John? John? Is there a joke I'm missing? Yeah, it looks like he's being weird, man.
Posted an insider with his buddies, but only his buddies get it. Like, what is this?
I don't know, man.
Cocktail.
Okay, all right.
Stone Cold SummerSlam. So I guess we get the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that makes sort of sense, right? 1, 2, 3, kid.
Followed by Andrew Goggs.
What do you mean?
Look, scroll up. My buddy Andrew. You going up? Andrew Goggs. There he is.
Oh. Oh, Andrew. Shout out Goggs.
Andrew.
Shout out Goggs. He's a real one.
Facts.
Andrew Goggs.
Andrew
No
Goggs.
doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, man. So, basically, just getting it done.
Yeah.
Feeling fine.
Yeah.
Eating bad.
Eating bad.
I'm eating real
but living
bad.
good.
Well, probably, yeah. I'm happy when I order my food. So I guess I'm living good in that sense. But you know, when I eat it,
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Don't
I don't
feel good after?
necessarily. I had Popeyes last night. I don't necessarily still feel. I still
Yeah.
don't really feel good.
Me neither. I don't really feel good after eating fast food, but
Yeah, no, fast food. Honestly, I eat probably too much fast food.
same here.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I eat like fast food like 2, 3 times a week.
You know what I got? Chicken tenders last night from
dude.
Popeyes.
That's my problem. All right, I like chicken tenders and
Oh yeah, and what?
all right, nuggets
And
Tenders.
nuggets. Yeah.
and
McDonald's.
I like beef. I like burgers.
Yeah, man.
So it's just convenient.
Do you cook your own
Every once in a while.
Burgers and stuff. Yeah, I gotta do that more. Because not only it's probably healthier for you.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, man.
And you know what you're getting. You can cook it exactly how you want it.
Yeah.
You can get thicker patties or you can get thinner patties. You can do whatever.
Sometimes though, you want that fake.
You just
that
need
fake
that
shit.
fake burger.
Yeah, that just disgusting, tasty.
Why? Why are they so tasty? But they just so fake.
So fake, dude. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But yeah, thanks for coming to the podcast.
Thanks for having me, Johnny.
No problem, man. I'm glad you came and we did this.
Great time. As always.
So
hell yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro.
No problem.
See you next time.